Good morning. It is Friday, July 14th. I'm back here at Dye's Fork. I'm heading that way past that kiosk down there. I'm being serenaded by a wood thrush, and I'm hoping to go 22.3 miles today, mostly through the woods. There was a storm last night, so hopefully there's not a lot of downed trees to slow me down. I don't mind the overcast, the drizzle. I don't like lightning, but shouldn't be too much of that today. Hopefully I can get there. Might take me a long time. We'll find out. Box turtle out. Mrs. Box Turtle just left me. I'm starting out. Let's see how the trail goes. Spider webs already. Wow. And mosquitoes a little bit. And a downed tree already. Box turtle out. It's been a pretty good path so far, well marked. Looks like they mowed through here. There's a lot of spider webs though. There's these little black ones. And if I walk through them, say I duck my head and go through them, one usually drops down off my brim of my hat. And there's some more. It just tickles my face. They don't stay long. They don't check out who's giving them a ride. They don't take a snack with them. They just drop down and move on. Of course, it's all wet through here. We got up at 5:30 today, and I started on the trail at 7 because road walking, I'm pretty consistent. I can know how long it's going to take me, but out in the woods, sometimes you never know what you're going to run into. So I'm a little bit off trail now, trying to get around these tree falls, but that's what takes the time out here. I had a couple sore toes. My ring toes were developing blisters, so Mrs. Box Turtle taped them up for me this morning. Okay, I'm gonna get around this and find the trail. Here comes the rain. Right, I missed a turn back there, but came back and found it. Now I'm walking through this Tail Bog. Hoping you see a blue blaze up here. That'd be great. Well, I think I'm going about 2 miles an hour, which isn't bad. I've got, well, it's wet, and sometimes the trail closes in and there's wild rose bushes that reach out and grab me. But it's this part is mowed, and the only bad part really is the spider webs all over the place. Have a long ways to go yet, so keep my feet moving. Nice little bridge here. The phone and I are covered with spider webs. The good thing is I see there's a deer fly on one spider web. One bit me on the hand earlier, and it's still swollen and itchy. Well, the sun is coming out now, and the bad news is it's gonna really warm up. But the good news is I can see these spider webs a lot better now. Box turtle out. Been going by a lot of these ponds. Made possible by this beaver dam. Okay, I came out here, did not see a turn signal, and I was heading that way. But I got up there and checked with my Far Out app, and I was off trail. It's this way. There's where I came from. That's where I'm going. By the way, did I tell you yesterday at the end of the day I crossed the 700-mile mark? Whoa, almost fell for the second time there. I have about 750 more miles to go. Box turtle out. Okay, that wasn't the right way either. It's straight ahead down there. I'm sure there's a blaze down there. Box turtle out. This is really pleasant walking through this part of it. It's kind of like walking that oak openings. Okay, I've gone 10 miles in 5 hours. I have 12.3 miles to go. Box turtle out. I'm gonna eat a few of these raspberries before I leave this area. Well, just under 10 miles left. I came out into this road. Looks like I'll be walking on it all the way down to that intersection and back into the woods. So I think this might be a good spot to stop and have lunch. There's a little breeze here. So hopefully the insects stay away. Well, I may be walking on this road longer than I thought. I'm happy with that. Looks like somebody made a dam to create that pond. Ohio Power did it. This is my trail. Back into the woods. Nice camping areas down there by the pond there. Picnic tables. If I had thought about it, I could have came here, sat down at a picnic table and had lunch instead of sitting there in the grass and the poison ivy and all that. Okay, another spider. I'm going about 2 miles an hour. It's getting really hot and humid. I have 7.7 miles left. So I believe in about 4 miles I'm gonna come out onto a road and walk in from there. We'll see. It's heating up out here. Sometimes it's just best to crawl under these snags. Okay, moving on. Welcome to the jungle. This section here could use a little work. Well, that broke through when I stepped on it. Skinned up my shin, but other than that, I'm okay. Moving on. All right, that back there was terrible. I didn't see any blue blazes yet. They have red ribbons hanging from trees, like right there. I think that's the path that's eventually is gonna happen here, but right now, wander all over and they're working up a sweat and getting all scratched up. But eventually, I found this, so onward. This snake is about 3 feet long, just resting here. White under the chin. I think this is a black rat snake or a king snake. Not sure what they're called, but I saw some real big ones on the Appalachian Trail. They don't bother you, they just hunt. This one might be shedding its skin pretty soon. Okay, I left the woods, out on the road, heading to Belle Valley, 3.7 miles away. Okay, I'm back here at Belle Valley. Went 22.3 miles today, and I closed the loop. Down there is where I started. Well, I started right here, and I went down there clockwise, came all the way around through the wilderness and ended up here. Tomorrow I'm gonna go at the other end of the loop and actually start heading towards Cincinnati. So it was a pretty warm day today. It's pretty rough, but we got it done. So carry on tomorrow. Box turtle out. Day 36.